Hey there, let me tell you about one of the most chilling stories in aviation history, the mysterious case of the ghost flight attendant. You know those late-night flights when the cabin is dim and quiet? Well, this story might make you think twice about walking down that aisle alone. Back in 1985, on Eastern Airlines Flight 401, a routine night flight from Miami became anything but ordinary. The crew was doing their usual service when one of the flight attendants reported something that would send shivers down anyone's spine. She saw a colleague in full uniform helping passengers in the first-class cabin. Except this particular flight attendant wasn't scheduled to work that night. In fact, she had died in a plane crash months earlier. Now, you might be thinking this was just a case of mistaken identity, right? But here's where it gets even more bizarre. Over the next few months, multiple crew members on different flights reported seeing the same thing. This ghostly flight attendant, perfectly groomed in her uniform, appearing and disappearing throughout the aircraft. What's even more fascinating is that these sightings weren't just from one person. Pilots, passengers, and other flight attendants all reported similar experiences. They described her as being helpful, serene, and completely normal, until she would simply vanish into thin air. Some skeptics say it was just stress, fatigue, or the mind playing tricks in the dimly lit cabin. But others believe something more supernatural was at work. The airline eventually had to address these reports, though they tried to keep it quiet to avoid causing panic among passengers. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, this story has become a legend in aviation circles, whispered about during late-night layovers and quiet moments in the crew lounge. It reminds us that sometimes, the skies hold mysteries we can't explain. Next time you're on a night flight and see a flight attendant walking down that darkened aisle, maybe take a second look. After all, not every helping hand at 35,000 feet might be from this world.